So this US dollar Japanese yen analysis for Tuesday, 5th of June. Now let's just have a look at whatever prices and where prices may likely go. So previously we had prices coming pretty close towards a test of that 400 period moving average. Instead, we saw a breakdown towards that 109.50. We did hold the 109.50, and again, we are seeing that bullish momentum here to the upside, taking us up towards that 110 level. So if we can break and hold above the 110, we're looking for a move up towards that 110.20, and if we can break above the 110.20, the very next the levels that we are looking at beyond the 110.20 are moves up towards the 110.73, successful break from which we're looking for a move up towards that 111. If, however, we do break down from this 110 or the 110.20, we're then looking for price head down towards that 109.50, successful break from which we're then looking for price head down towards the 108.80, and if there is sufficient volatility to the downside, 108.13 may come into focus. Over the coming days or so on the US dollar Japanese yen, we do have to be aware of the 200 period moving average, which could potentially act as a level of dynamic level of potential support. Now, we've mentioned levels that we are looking at here to the downside and also the upside. You can see that our market is trending slightly to the upside. So what we'll do now is we'll have a brief look here at the daily chart. So on the daily chart from previous video, we were saying that there is a potential for a head and shoulders pattern. So we do have a shoulder, we do have the potential head, and there remains a possibility of having another shoulder and seeing that sell side momentum come into the market. Now, for this to play out, so we do have the shoulder over here in around that 110. So we've come in towards this 110, this key decision zone. So we'll see whether we do break down and start to form that head and shoulders pattern and see that sell side momentum come into the market to the downside, or we retrace to the 110.20, a slightly higher shoulder. But with this slightly higher shoulder, we do have the eye confluence of the 200 period moving average in around that 110.20, which we've previously found resistance around that 110.20. So we've got a few confluences around the 110.20. So we do have horizontal resistance. We have the dynamic level of the 200 period moving average, and we've also got sell side momentum coming to the market there previously, setting up for potential head and shoulders pattern. So if it does play out from the 110 or the 110.20, we are looking for a move down to here to the downside, possibly in around at 108.13, or even further to the downside here on the US dollar against the Japanese yen. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the US dollar Japanese yen analysis. Thanks for watching.